Okay, you guys are here. I'm about to see Glass. I've heard only good things about it, and I'll let you know in a minute. Bye. Hey people, it's a snowstorm in Chicago. Well, yesterday it was, and the after effects we're still feeling it today. But I still went out there. There is a wacky, it's not wacky, but there is like a tongue-in-cheek, crazy movie out by M. Night Shyamalan, however you say his name. You've probably heard of it, Glass. Glass was really good, okay? I'm gonna make it short. Out of 5 stars, I give it a 3.5, which means at least go see it. I gotta take some of these wraps off and I'll be right back to tell you about the plot a little bit. Bye! And we're back. Okay, where do we begin with Glass? Glass was an unconventional, semi-superhero story. I was anxious to see it because it had 3 of the finest actors in the world in it. Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Bruce Willis was in it. He's good. But the main 2 was James McAvoy and Samuel Jackson. They played 3 crazies, wannabe superheroes, and I won't tell you anything else about it. It was part of a trilogy, it turns out, that Shyamalan started, I guess lackadaisically, in 2000. Bruce Willis is playing that same character from Unbreakable, where everybody died on a train but him. And Sam Jackson, if you recall, if you know, was in that movie too. Now the crazy person that played the Beast in Split is the wonderful, super talented, mega talented James McAvoy. He stole the show. James is D.I.D. James had split personality. He was in the movie Split. So Shyamalan is a genius. He brought Split and Unbreakable together. Get to the show. You've got to see Glass. But you know what? If you haven't, I recommend pulling up Split and Unbreakable on Netflix, cable, however, you can find anything nowadays, YouTube, whatever. Watch those 2 movies because they are part of the trilogy of this 3rd installment. Now, supposedly this is the last installment, but I didn't like the ending because I don't think it was an ending, and that's cool. I think he's going to do something else. I think he's lying about that. This is the end of it. I don't think it's the end of it. Give me a second here. Should I go to break and take this off and just take it off because I'm dying? I took it off. Okay, trip. I don't care. Okay. Woo! I feel so much better. All right. Okay, I'm going to get to the credits. I thought it was a very unconventional, if I haven't said that already. Sometimes I repeat myself. I'm getting old. And clever plot. And I like the trilogy aspect. I didn't really know it's a trilogy until I did a little research. But I had saw all the movies. And I thought, wait a minute. So I thought it was cool he brought them together. But it was intentional. So I was late to the party. Anyway, I got it eventually. And here we go. All right, as I told you, it started the 3 big shots. James McAvoy is the Beast. Mr. Glass is Sam Jackson, and Mr. Dunn from Unbreakable is Bruce Willis. And it is a good movie. It's not an Oscar, not at all. Remember that, okay? It's a very entertaining movie that borders on being, it's supposed to be kind of a comic superhero takeoff. I thought it was done in that fashion, but kind of tongue-in-cheek. There's a lot of innuendos and little things you have to look for. If you're a comic freak or a superhero freak, don't take the word freak wrong. It just means that you're a fanatic about it. You're a fan. I don't mean it negatively, but whatever. Okay, you guys, that's it for Glass. Glass, is a little bit genius, a little bit, but that doesn't always mean, when I say Oscar worthy, they only use Oscar to just show something that you would give a high level of award or credit to. I don't believe in Oscars itself, but I'm giving you the People's Choice Award here. I think you would enjoy it. I think people would enjoy it. I think you can take kids 13 and up. And it was a fun movie. As I said, I didn't like the ending, but that's up to you. Each his own. That's very subjective. You go and see what you think. But overall, the movie is great. Go and see Glass next time at the movies. I'll catch you. It's Faye Renee. Hopefully next time you see me, I'll be on YouTube. All right? And we can really rock. All right?